In a distant, magical, lush green forest, flowers of many colors bloomed. Mushrooms glowed green, tall trees stood high, and twisted vines curled around them. An old woman was quietly chopping wood. A young man stood behind the trees, watching her. His eyes were filled with curiosity and unease. But the old woman stayed busy with her work, unaware that someone was near. She gathered the wood, placed it on her back, and walked away along a narrow, mysterious path. With each step, the crackling of wood and her soft footsteps echoed through the forest. The young man held his breath, observing her. When she passed near him, the young man called, "Shall I help you carry the wood?" Without speaking, the old woman gave him the bundle and kept walking. The young man, surprised, followed her. They went deeper into the forest, surrounded by tall trees, twisted vines, and silence. The young man began to feel suspicious about the woman's strange behavior, but he stayed quiet and followed. At last, the old woman stopped. In front of her stood a tall moss-covered wall. In the wall was an old, broken door that gave the young man a strange, fearful feeling. "Put the wood down here and leave. But remember, don't look back as you go. That would not be good for you," the old woman said. Then, as payment for his help, she gave him a glowing pearl. When she was sure he had gone, the old woman whispered something under her breath and walked to the door. The magical door creaked open, and she stepped inside. But the boy had not left. He began to climb the wall. Moss covered the stones, but slowly, with his hands and feet, he reached the top. When he looked inside, he saw a beautiful garden. Golden sunflowers shone brightly in the sunlight. On the grass lay glowing white pearls, just like the one the old woman had given him. Then, his eyes fell on a girl sitting in the garden. She was stunningly beautiful. Her long, shiny hair fell on her back, and her face glowed like the moon. She was crying bitterly, but instead of tears, pearls fell from her eyes. Around her, a pile of shimmering pearls had formed. The whole garden glimmered, and the sunflowers looked even more golden. The boy sat beside her and asked why she was crying. The girl said she was a princess. She had been kidnapped as a child by a witch who was greedy for the pearls. The witch had brought her to this hidden place and kept her there. The princess explained that the witch stored the pearls in secret rooms and sold them in the city. She said to the boy, "Go to my kingdom, Ababwa. Show this pearl to my father, the king, so he can help me." The boy promised. Quietly, he climbed down the wall and left. In his heart, he decided to free the princess from the witch. He did not care for the pearls. His only mission was to save her. With strong steps, he walked quickly toward the princess's palace. After many days of travel, he reached the palace gates. He was amazed by the beauty of the golden palace but quickly bowed before the king. In his hands, he held the shining pearl the princess had given him. Respectfully, he gave it to the king and told him the princess's message. The king's eyes grew wide. At first, he could not believe his daughter was alive. But when he saw the pearl, the same kind that only came from his daughter's tears, his joy had no limit. "Is it true? My daughter is alive?" the king asked with a trembling voice. The boy nodded. Without waiting, the king called his soldiers and shouted, "Bring my daughter back within 3 days." The soldiers moved quickly, and the boy guided them. The journey was long and hard, but they soon reached the magical forest. Hidden in vines, they found the wall with the strange door. The boy repeated the words he had heard the witch say. The door creaked open. Inside was a dark and airy world. Lanterns swayed, casting moving shadows. Dry herbs and plants hung in bunches. Their smell was sharp and strong. In one corner was a big cauldron bubbling with green liquid. The witch stood beside it. The air smelled of bitter herbs. The boy said, "I've come to take the princess back." The witch laughed and said, "You want to steal my treasure? The princess is mine. Leave now, or face death." The boy answered, "I am not afraid. I will take her with me." The witch began chanting strange words. A magical orb glowed with bright light. Quickly, the boy picked up a stone and threw it at the orb with all his strength. There was a loud explosion. The witch turned into smoke and disappeared. The soldiers rushed forward. They burned her books and magical things so she could never return. The boy ran to the room where the princess was locked. He opened the door and freed her. Tears of joy filled her eyes as she looked at him. They returned to the palace. The king embraced his daughter with happiness. The people clapped and threw flower petals in the air. After many years, the king had his daughter back. The palace filled with celebration. The boy married the princess and became the prince of the palace. Everyone gave them blessings. Together, they lived happily ever after. If you this magical story, then please like this video and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon for more new videos.